Hi everyone, my name is Julie. Thank you so much for watching, and today is the last day of my experiment. Today is number 7, and I gave myself 7 weeks to do a rapid fire project pan. So I chose a couple of items that I could use up quickly and see if I could use them up in a week. If I like them, if I didn't like them, these are things that I've carried with me through my travels and I've just never used. So I thought, why not just see if I can use them up in 1 week? Make them a priority because I don't want to carry them around with me anymore. And I had a variety of success. So let's dive in and let me show you the products that I used up. So the first thing that I used up that were super easy to use up were sheet masks. And I chose 3 sheet masks and I used up all 3 of them. So I used up the What Happened Last Night by Leaders. I used up the Tony Moly I'm Real, which is covered in serum and disgusting. And I also used up this Karuna hydrating sheet mask. And if you remember what I said about this Karuna one, which is the hydrating one, I said that it was a baby mask and I didn't know exactly what that meant. But let me just show you. That is the size of the mask that was in there. It is actually made for a baby doll. I don't know why you'd want to do a sheet mask on a baby doll. And it still had those cutouts. Now this is the plastic, of course, not the fabric, because I threw out the fabric. But what am I supposed to do with this? Why would they put out a sample like this? Karuna, seriously? Seriously? You couldn't do a full-size sheet mask in this little thing? You did a baby doll size one? Really? That's stupid. That was stupid. So, just so you know how I use this, because I'm an idiot, I took all the serum that I could, I rubbed it around my face, and I took this little mask and I stuck it on my forehead. About 5 minutes later I stuck it on one cheek. 5 minutes later I stuck it on the other cheek. So basically I just put on serum. Like a lot of serum. That's pretty much what I did. Because, what do they call this again? A baby sheet mask is stupid. Totally stupid. I actually can't believe that that's what this was. In the end, I'm going to throw these out because they are so gooey. I am not a fan of the leftovers of sheet masks, so off they go into the trash. Yay! Okay, so now I've got serum all over my hands. I find that so gross. Other things that I used up was this Wara Candle Nut Body Cream. Like I said last time, this was a tiny amount. This is 0.34 ounce. I used this up. It did take me 2 uses, oddly enough, to use this up. It was a really thick body cream. So when I shaved my legs, I put this on them, and it took me 2 shaves to use this up. But I did like it. It smelled really nice. I have no idea where to get this brand or where to buy it, so I have enough lotion. I won't be repurchasing that one, but I'm glad I used it up. The last thing I used up was in this little jar, as I mentioned in my intro, which I will link up above. I got this at Sephora. It's the One Hannah face cream. It came in little, like, pearls. And 1 pearl they said was enough. So what I did is I took out a pearl, I rubbed it between my hands, I spread it over my face, and then there was actually too much, so I brought it down my neck and on my décolletage. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite face cream. The reason being it's super thick. It probably would have been better to use it during the winter because, it's hot where I am. I didn't need that much hydration. So after using it for 3 days, I decided that I was going to stop using it just because it was a bit too much. And I used it on like my arms and my chest. I use expensive face creams there, which is normally what I do if I don't like a face cream and it's just a sample. So I thought the concept was very cool. I like the idea of having a portion already set out for you, but that particular one was not good for my skin type. I have normal skin. During the summer I'm oily, during the winter I'm a bit drier. Do you call that combination? I just call that seasonal normal skin. So that was not going to be repurchased, but I'm glad I used it up because there's no reason to carry that around anymore. Now, of everything that I chose, I didn't use up everything, which is both good and bad. So because Sahara took longer body cream than expected, I had also pulled in this Cetaphil body cream. And I kind of thought that I'd be able to use up both of them. And it just so happens I don't use up a full, well, this is what, ½ ounce? Yeah, ½ ounce. I don't use up 3/4 of an ounce of body cream in a week. But I did use this a couple times. I used this morning. I shaved again and I put that on. So it was full. I took off the seal. Sorry, I'm squeezing out, finding out where I am. I'm not that low. Yep, okay. So it looks like I'm right about there with my use. See how thick that is? This is another really like thick one. Look, it's like holding its shape. And you know, you don't need a whole lot of this after you shave your legs, but I thought it was okay one. It doesn't have any scent whatsoever. I prefer my lotions to have a bit of scent. I'm not sensitive to scents. I like, you know, a variety of different scents. Anything but floral, pretty much. And even floral can be okay for lotion, and this one doesn't have it. It is hydrating. You don't need to go through that really fast. So unfortunately I didn't use that up, but I'll continue working on it. It won't be that much longer. I mean, I use that twice, let's say 2 more weeks and that'll be gone. It's just so thick that I didn't use it up in a week. Another item I didn't use up, I'm really close to using up, is this Honest Beauty Elevated Hydration Spray. This stuff, guys, is so good when you're hot. It has a really fine mist. I'm going to show it. See if you can see it. Do you see that? Oh, it's so nice. And it smells like eucalyptus. And what I did is when I got hot, I sprayed this on. I also sprayed it right after I put on my makeup in case I was looking a little powdery, because I do tend to put on more powder in the winter, or in the summer. And it just smells so good. I have probably half of this left. It was a full ounce, so I'm a bit surprised I didn't use it up in a week, but this is something I am enjoying and I'll continue using. As I mentioned, I use this all the time when I worked in Sephora to refresh my makeup at the end of the day as I was like leaving work, and I really do like it for that. Unfortunately, Ulta no longer sells Honest Beauty, or at least not the hydrating. We sell the shampoo and conditioner, but we don't sell the cosmetics anymore. And this was technically in the cosmetics section, but yeah, it's sticking around for a little bit longer in my collection at least. And if you saw, I am doing a competition with Courtney, and I picked another facial spray similar to that one, but the Mario Badescu one, to compete against her and trying to use up faster than she does. If you want to see more, I'll link that up above as well. And oh, actually, surprise, that hasn't gone live yet. That's going to happen on Thursday. But hold on for this Thursday. You will see more about that competition because I'm super excited about it. Sorry, that was like a brain fart right there. So look more for that, but you'll see that I chose Mario Badescu, the Rose Water Mist, and so I'll probably put this one away for a little bit and use that one and then come back to this one. And then the last item I didn't use, but I'm 100% going to purchase at some point when I need a facial oil, is this other sample from Sephora. And as you can see, I am down at the bottom there. I was up further. And this is the Korres Rose Serum. Oh my gosh, this makes my face feel amazing. Even though I was getting all that hydration from the one Hana, you know, my face did not need any more hydration, but this made it feel silky smooth. My face looked refreshed. I just really like that product. My skin responded so well to it. I feel like I'm looking like I've got less wrinkles than normal, and like especially on my forehead here, like this line never goes away. But I feel like today, and I've been using that the last 3 days, I have been looking fantastic. Now it is $50, so I'll not be purchasing it for a while because I've got other things to go through, but I'm really glad I got the chance to use that. I'm really glad Sephora gave me a sample of it. It's been on my wish list forever, and now I know it really works. So I'll be purchasing that at some point. Probably around Christmas time. I might ask for it for Christmas. We'll see. But those are the products I used up in the last 7 days for my rapid fire project pan. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad some of you were jumping in on this. When you get a chance, link me your videos. I'd love to watch them. And look forward to Thursday to hear about that competition I have going on with Courtney. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.